Hey you guys, it's your girl here, Tiara Janae, with my second makeup tutorial. I decided to do a nice going out smoky eye, and I added a hint of yellow just because I just got my nails done and they're yellow too. But if you want to see how I achieved this look, you already know what to do. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Instagram at TJ_the_MUA_. So I already did my brows, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in the shade M27 Warm, and I'm going to use that to prime my lids. I'm just going to put a little bit on. Now I'm going to be using my favorite fluffy blending brush. My mama got it for me from the hair store somewhere. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to blend this out. And trust on my head. So I'm going to be using the Saharan by Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to be using this shade Chad. I'm just going to pack this in the outer corner of my eye. I'm just gonna pack this. And you wanna really make sure you try to pack it on the outer corners to make sure it's super dark. Now I'm gonna be using the Juvia's Festival palette, and I'm gonna be using this red shade right here, and it's the shade Izafa. To apply it, I'm gonna be using this fluffy brush. It came out of my Modern Place palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I'm going to be taking my white concealer. It's the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer. And I don't know why, I just usually like to put concealer on the back of my hand. And I'm using this same brush. Oh well, shit, y'all didn't see that. I'm ready for it to push button stop. Next, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I'm going to be using this yellow shade right here. And I'm just going to pop that right on top of this white concealer. And you want to make sure you really pack it on. Next time I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Black Market. Now I'm just going to apply my lashes and my eyeliner off camera. Next, so I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris True Match Foundation in the shade Neutral Classic Tan N7. And I don't want to use a lot. I'm just going to... Now I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 380. I've been using this shade for about maybe 2 or 3 months, but I usually use the shade 420 in the summertime because that's when I'm a little bit more tan. I'm going to be using my good old kabuki brush. And I usually just use a lot of circular motions. And make sure you drag your foundation down to your neck. Now I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses concealer in the shade Light Beige. And I'm gonna be using, I'm just gonna apply this all over my cheeks. Down my bridge with my nose, a little bit over my lip. You know you gotta get that chin, honey. And a little bit, not too much because I have a pretty large forehead, so I don't want it to look super large, but to contour my face, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Cool Deep Cool C9. I'm gonna put that under my jaw. Let me see what's inside to my paper, baby. So to set my concealers and slash foundation, I'm gonna be using the Airspun powder. I think I got it from Walmart. No, actually my friend gave it to me, but it is at Walmart for $8, I think. And I'm just gonna be using this brush right here. I'm back like I never left. Um, to get up closer, because it does look super, super crazy under my eyeshadow because the brush couldn't blend out without going over the bottom. So I'm going to use this mini sponge to get those areas that I couldn't. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the shade Light to Medium. And I'm just going to be using the inside shade Scope. Okay, to cut my contour and make it as sharp as possible, I'm also going to be taking a larger spoon. For blush, I'm going to be using the shade Ophala, also from the Festival palette by Juvia's. And I'm going to be using this fluffy brush. Mixing it with me. The powder, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit. To dust away all the powder, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder in the shade 330. And I'm going to be using this little brush. And also my blending brush from earlier. And to do my cheekbone highlight, I'm going to be using this fluffy brush. for highlight from the same palette, I'm going to be using Odagu, and I'm going to put this down the bridge of my nose.